A different style of game expected between Purdue and Missouri. Most folks think this one is going to be in the 30s, 40s maybe for both teams, and here's why. Purdue is averaging 36 a game and 451. Now, the Boilers haven't won consecutive games since 2012, but Missouri is giving up 37 points per game. I mean, Missouri State moved the ball at will against the Tigers. They've also had a recent change at defensive coordinator. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with Missouri. And, Gerry, when you look at what Jeff Brohm has done, he's always been considered a great offensive mind, really good play caller. We touched on what he did with Western Kentucky. I'm blown away by, in a short period of time, the difference in confidence. You can see it in the way the Purdue players are carrying themselves the second they step on the field.
Right. You mentioned the weird stuff going on at Missouri, meaning maybe their inconsistency or their lack of defense, and then you combine that with what I think is one of the best stories in the early season in college football, and that's what Jeff Brohm has done at Purdue. That's a good combination for a game that I thought months ago. First of all, I don't think it should have been played. I don't think playing Missouri after you play Louisville is a good way to have a non-conference schedule at a program that's trying to build.
Fair point.
But nonetheless, now Jeff Brohm and Purdue is in position to win this game, which would be a tremendous boost for their program. I'm still opposed to playing Missouri and Louisville in non-conference. I also was opposed to Maryland playing Texas, and that worked out pretty good for the Big Ten. So maybe this is a good way to go. But certainly a game less that none of us gave Purdue much of a chance a few months ago to win, but certainly have a chance to win.
Yes, it's interesting, too, with Missouri. It seems like offense at all costs. In other words, roll, get a play, make a play, you know, turn the ball over. That's an issue for Missouri's defense, okay? Now, I think Jeff Brohm has done, just like you're saying, just a remarkable job. Yeah, I think he's organized. I think he takes his team to the field with the idea that they're going to get 100 yards rushing. They're going to protect the passer. They're going to move the ball short and long. And defensively, they have a nice scheme and a nice concept, make people drive a long way. I don't think that there's going to be a disparaging difference in personnel between Missouri and Purdue. So I think it's a great opportunity for Jeff Brohm to go in there and go get one.
Intriguing quarterback situation. Yeah. He says he's going to play both guys, and Elijah Sindelar, David Blau. Blau was fantastic in the win over Ohio. Sindelar was better in the opener against Louisville. He's going to play both. I think as a former quarterback and a play caller, you'd rather go with one guy if you had your druthers.